We take a look at what the dailies are talking about this Thursday morning, and we begin with Tunisia. HuffPost Tunisia is talking about a law that was passed on Wednesday to end all violence against women. The new law, which is expected to enter into force next year, recognizes physical, moral and sexual violence. It will provide for judicial and psychological assistance for victims of domestic violence and remove a controversial article that allows men to escape punishment for rape if they marry their victim. So HuffPost Tunisia also says that those who will not adhere to the new law face up to 6 years imprisonment. Tunisia is seen as a pioneer of women's rights in the Arab world, but rights groups say that women are still discriminated against, and around half say they have been subjected to at least one form of violence in their lives. And ahead of the African Growth and Opportunity Act Summit, that is the AGOA Summit, to be held from the 8th of August to the 10th of August in Togo, American and Togolese officials met on Wednesday to discuss the progress made in the preparation of the summit. Togo's site.com reports participants in the meeting included United States Ambassador to Togo, that is David Gilmour, together with his delegation, the presidents of the commissions and subcommittees of the organization, and as well as representatives from the civil society and the private sector. The United States ambassador praised the efforts made by Togo in preparation of the 16th edition of the forum and said that his team in Washington is satisfied with the work being done. The theme of this year's forum in Togo, for the AGOA Summit in Togo, is the United States and Africa partnering for prosperity through trade. It will explore how countries can continue to maximize the benefits of AGOA in a rapidly changing economic landscape and highlight the important role played by women, the civil society and the private sector in promoting trade, expanding inclusive and sustainable economic growth, and generating prosperity. We wind up this press review in Ethiopia now, where Addis Fortune newspaper is reporting about a financial grant for the Nile Basin Initiative. The European Development Fund Committee has given a qualified majority favorable opinion to commit $15.8 million for generating data and information to manage and use the transboundary waters sustainably. Out of the total fund, the European Union is expected to cover $11.7 million, and the German Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development will cover the balance. Addis Fortune newspaper also reports that Egypt was, however, not intending to see the approval of this fund during the meeting that was held on the 18th of July. It had been asking for the postponement of it until the Entebbe summit is over, hoping that things would change afterwards. But unfortunately for the Egyptian government, it failed to convince the Nile Basin countries and was unable to amend its concerns at the Entebbe summit on the 22nd of June 2017.